I am 62 years old and I've lived in Lincolnshire for 62. Remembrance Sunday is just very, very important. It gets you on the day, especially if you are involved in it, and it gives you that time to pause and reflect, and obviously the services you might be involved in or the things you might watch on the television are so well done that it does make you feel very grateful, and to give those in the past the sort of the due recognition. I'm there to represent the Queen, and I think that as we're led by the Queen, on Remembrance Day at the Cenotaph, it sort of resonates with the rest of the country, to support her in the remembrance of everything that's gone on in the past, especially not only World War II, but all the other conflicts. I think every service held anywhere, even if it's in the middle of a field, which I actually went to one the other day in the middle of a field and planted some trees, has its own touch of sensitivity attached to it. But obviously the cathedral is the church of the county, and so it does give that very much extra sort of feel behind it.
Okay, so I'm Lieutenant Doug Barr. I'm the commanding officer of the Lincoln Sea Cadet Unit. Lincoln Sea Cadet Unit was formed in 1942 during the Second World War, and ever since there has been a parade at the cathedral, the cadets have been up there parading. It's a big opportunity for us to sort of show ourselves in front of the people of Lincoln.
Piper, pipe!
So we've been sort of ongoing practicing and training with our drill and ceremonial since the end of August. We currently have about 30 Sea Cadets, 20 Marine Cadets and 20 Junior Cadets. We'll probably have about 40 to 50 cadets on parade, plus the staff.
Ship's company dismissed.
The little cadets will be quite nervous because it's their first parade. Some of the more senior cadets, one of our female cadets is the Lord Lieutenant's cadet. She will be up at the cathedral a bit earlier with the Lord Lieutenants right at the front of the service, and leader cadet Amy Campbell has a reading to do this year, so she's very nervous about that.
I'm Amy. I am the Lord Lieutenant's cadet, and I will be sat with the Lord Lieutenants, escorting him around the cathedral.
I'm trying to think exactly how many cadets there are in the country, but I think there are over 100,000, I think, or probably more. I think it is absolutely vital. I think it's very important to them, and they wouldn't have joined the cadets, I don't think, if they didn't feel that they wanted to do their part for sort of a military sort of existence within it, really.
We'll all say together the Lord's Prayer.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power and the glory, forever and ever. Amen.
We start probably the end of August, just writing to people, finding out how many people are coming, how many flags, how many wreaths, how many veterans, and making sure that we can fit everybody in, whilst always keeping empty chairs ready for the general public, because we never have private services in the cathedral. It's always open to the public. We're aiming for a time, and that time is 11 o'clock on Sunday for the 2-minute silence, when the whole nation will be calling to a halt. So sometimes we can be 10 or 15 seconds out, but we're aiming to get the 2-minute silence as the cathedral clock above us strikes. If it goes wrong, it's not brain surgery, it's not rocket science, but we'll do our best, and God only asks us to do our best. It's a commemoration of something incredible, something that we really don't want to happen again. So people want to come, they want to do something practical, they want to gather, they come in all forms of life, and the cathedral doors are open to welcome people to their cathedral for a significant occasion. And hopefully we can learn from this sort of thing to stop these sort of things happening again. And people who are coming here with pain, they're coming here with anxiety and deep thoughts, and it's good that we can respond to that.
They shall grow not old, as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun, and in the morning, we will remember them.